Black on track.
Taking you back in time.
It's Flash Black. First of 3 Flash Blacks in quick succession. This is Jordyn Delzer. This came from 2022. It's called Like a Country Girl. We interviewed her about this. It's a brilliant track. Flash Black. Next up on Flash Black is now Leone, spelled N-A-U-L-E-O-N-E. Born and raised in Madrid in Spain. He's been interested in punk rock, but this is an electronic twist on that. A great track that he did about 3 years ago called Number One Cambio. Flash Black. Psych rock to bring up the trio of flashbacks. This is AstroYeti from Key West in Florida, and this is the hardest track I've ever had to say. This is called You Do Voodoo 2, Dude, and it came out in 2022, which is the year we're doing the flashbacks for, but we just love the energy of these guys. Psych rock at its best, all the way from Florida. AstroYeti brings up Flash Black this week. Black on Track.
Please check your mailbox. A new message has arrived.
To get your music on this radio station.
Message from the dark side there is.
Go to Black on Track Radio Show on Facebook. If we like it, we'll play it.
Transfer complete.
Your electronic messages have arrived.
And now, this is the moment where Matt Black talks to people around the world. This is Black Chat.
You're listening to Black on Track. Thanks very much for joining us. And we love to talk to the people who are making the music that you're telling us you want to listen to. And as it happens, we had a guy called Neil Law pop into the studio just last week and talking about his band Poole Vigilantes, based in Dorset. These guys have been around before music was invented, and they really do know what the hell they're doing. But we thought, well, if you haven't heard about them, you should hear about them from the horse's mouth. So we are talking to Neil from Poole Vigilantes. Hello, Neil.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm still alive. Always
good,
a plus. So, yeah, you have been around for a while.
We have been around for a while, yeah.
And it's shows no sign of slowing down, obviously.
If anything, it's getting busier.
Yes.
It's getting crazy at the moment, yeah.
So the gigs, what are they, like 2 or 3 times a week now?
Yeah, we're still doing pub gigs, but there's a lot of pro gigs coming in, festivals, support slots, and travelling around the country and getting no money for it as usual.
Well, yeah, but you still do it for nothing anyway.
Absolutely.
Sometimes. Don't tell anybody that, even though we're on the radio. But it is a band, and this is without being, nice. But it is a band that's got its following. You've got a strong set of people who love what you do, and there's a good reason for that. You know what you're doing. Fantastic musicians. Your voice comes over. I can't imagine you do a lot of opera.
I think not. No.
But it's rock through and through, and that's huge, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
And where does that come from then? Is everybody in the band, and there's been a few lineups, I think, but is everyone in the band rock based? Is it like that's how you've grown up? That's what you were listening to?
Yeah. I think, obviously, as an upper, I was, listening to the old punk bands and things like that, but 80s stuff like that kicked in. I just got really, really into Rainbow. Ronnie James Dio was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Love a bit of Priest. Early Whitesnake.
Yeah.
Just stunning. Coverdale's voice back then was great. So that was kind of where I was forged from. Matty himself, he's in absolutely everything. He loves a bit of Maiden. He's an Yngwie Malmsteen nut. Shredder, just can't get enough of it. Steve Vai, all those guys.
And he does play like that as well.
He does. He goes for it. Have to rein him in sometimes.
No, don't. No, there's more fun when you see him flying off that handle. It's fantastic. But it's a hell of a show. The quality's high, and what I really like about it, mostly, and this is completely my own personal thing, is that you write songs.
We do, yeah.
And that's, there's a lot of bands out there that do covers, they're doing well, but this is now pushing the envelope. And you've been right for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, well, in previous bands up in Scotland, I've been writing since I was about 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
So I've got a bit of a book at home, a bit of a back catalogue that just never really got to see the light of day.
Yeah.
And we just decided that, okay, it's time for us to just knuckle down and write our own material, get an album out, which we did a couple of years back, which has been going quite well. And we're getting set to record the second album at the moment.
That's fantastic, and it's always great to do that. Now, the album that you've got out now, and you gave us a copy when we were working together at the Sandbanks Brewery the other day. Indeed. It's incredible cover. You've called it "In the City of Lies." Is that actually one of the tracks on there, or is that just...
It's the track itself is Midnight Alley.
Yeah.
Basically, it's the second line of the chorus, Midnight Alley in the City of Lies. And it was actually written about one night up in Edinburgh when I'd come out of Bannerman's after a few bevies. I'd gone to see Graham Bonnet play up there, and the track itself was born from me staggering up the road, watching all the debauchery going round me in the streets. And basically, it could happen in any city at all, but you see things that if people shouldn't really see at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I don't know. It's a long way to live. It's one of the perks, I think, of being in the music business. It's that sort of renegade behaviour. But I think that's where rock belongs. And obviously you've mentioned a lot of inspirations and a lot of the sort of the stuff, the angles that PV comes from, or Poole Vigilantes comes from. But is it? I mean, there is a difference to it. There's something, I can't remember what it is, with a 4-piece band like yours, the sound's massive, and it just proves that it's just how it's played rather than what you're playing.
I think so. I think it is. Yeah. I mean, we spend a lot of time just trying to get it right. Matty's got a fantastic guitar sound. He really has. Try to make the drums as big as possible.
Yeah.
And I just enjoy screaming at people, to be fair.
So, 4-piece band, ladies and gentlemen. Poole Vigilantes is where you can find them. It's all over social media. You'll find a lot of people following them. So just put the name in there and you'll point to the right direction. The CD they've got out at the moment is called In the City of Lies. And also, it's a 4-piece band. You've got on vocal, Neil Law is the guy you've been speaking to. Guitar is Matt Burley. Bass is Martin Davis. And drums, Terry Bernard. Now, you with the CD out, you're doing some gigs. Where can people find out where you're playing next?
We got the website, pvrocks.co.uk.
Yep.
Also, if you just look us up on the socials, look for Poole Vigilantes on Facebook, X as they call it now.
Yeah.
You find us there. We're kind of get about, kind of spread the word.
It's not difficult to find you, and it's a good thing, and that's because you've got a following, and you've got a following because you're mustard, and that's great. So we've been looking at the back of this CD they've had out for a while now, and they are working on a new one. So now's a good time to jump in onto their catalogue and work out what they're doing. And Neil, you did say that people like the first one on your CD to do live, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Warriors is a bit of a stomper, a bit of a screamer. We can kick it off in style, if you like.
Yeah.
Kind of hard and heavy. But it's the album's a bit of a mixed bag. There's Midnight Alley's a slower one. You've got a few classic rock tunes in there. You've got a couple of lighter 80s sort of like, I hate the term hair metal, but sort of like lighter stuff as well, just to kind of broad spectrum of basically what we listened to, what we enjoyed, what we influenced, if you will.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Brilliant. So, and the new album, more of the same? Are you going in different places?
We're more of the same. We've got a couple of sort of like lighter ones that we're aiming for radio play. We've got a few faster, heavier ones on it as well. A lot of people were saying, "Love Warrior, should do more like that." So we've got a few coming up on that. We've got about 7 ready to record, and we've got another 5 in the can that we're just rehearsing at the moment. So what we're going to do is pick the best 10, if you will.
Yeah.
And then put them on the disc.
Brilliant. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing that. In the meantime, Neil has selected Overboard, which is the 9th track on the CD. Do recommend it. We don't say we recommend it until we like it, but this is the CD that you really should have if you're a rock fan at all. Find out more, www.pvrocks.co.uk, and go and see him live, even better. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks, Neil, for popping in.
Cheers, man. Thanks for having me.
This is a fantastic track by Poole Vigilantes. It's called Overboard.
I'm going out tonight, I'm gonna see what I can find.
Black Chat. Black on Track. Breaking news. If you want to find out what's happening in the new releases for original music across the world, Black on Track is where it's at. Go to Black on Track on Facebook to find out where you can hear the latest music across the world.
This is a band called Beggars Bliss from Derby in the UK, but you can be excused for thinking that they came from the USA. They're a blues-driven rock outfit formed in 2024 with one rule. If it's not fun, it's not worth doing. I want to join that band. That's a brilliant rule to have. Fantastic track they've just released on the 26th of September. It's called Train Song. Since their launch, they've been on an upward trajectory, relentlessly gigging across the Midlands. And if you catch a gig, let us know what it's like. We'll hope to be there at one of those gigs one day as well. This is Beggars Bliss on the radio. Train Song by Beggars Bliss. New band to us, but they're brilliant.
Black on Track is an independent radio show played on many radio stations around the world. We have thousands of people sending their tracks in every week, and we try to bring the best ones to you. If you have a track, send it to us. Go to Facebook, Black on Track and follow the contact details. You never know. If we like it, we'll play it.
Mel Payne has really pulled out the stops with this next band, Triggerfinger. Hardly any explanation needed. They're a rock outfit from Belgium, if you do want to know. Ruben Block heads it up with vocals and guitar. Mario Goossens is on drums and vocals, but also Jeffrey Burton, he of Grace Jones and Iggy Pop fame, joins them on guitar for the live shows. They've actually supported the Rolling Stones and toured with Thin Lizzy. That's how good they are. This is a new track from them called Stars. Came out on the 26th of September. This is Triggerfinger.
I don't always get what it means, I claim to understand what levitates your dreams, or try to struggle there. Shake up and rattle the jewels, put your pants in a twist. Know how to juggle the rules, you can't resist. You're gonna put stars in it, in it. You're gonna put stars in it, in it. Go out and get what you need to make your mark. Dig into the beat and beat it, beat it, beat it. You don't need my tools, just give me a twist. All this push and pull, it's murder on the list. You're gonna put stars in it, in it. You're gonna put stars in it, in it. You get the feel of it, the feel of it. You get the feel, you get the feel. Put a little heat in it, heat in it. You get the feel, you get the feel. You pull it out from the underground. You get the feel, you get the feel. You pull it out from the underground and beat it, beat it. You're gonna put stars in it, in 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 it. You get the feel, you get the feel. You get the feel, you get the feel. You get the feel, you get the feel. You get the feel.
Wow, that's brilliant. Triggerfinger and Stars.
Hi there, this is Randolph Cheeseburger on the streets. Excuse me, do you listen to Black on Track with Matt Black?
Yes, I do.
And why is that?
Because my mummy says it's quite possible he's my father.
Shweta Harve is coming up next from Dallas, Texas. And if I say from Dallas, Texas, you may have a preconception about what she's going to sound like. But she is a singer-songwriter with deeply personal songs, and the soundscapes are completely unique. They're absolutely incredible, and it all gels together with an incredible voice. She's just released a track called Which One Is Real, came out in September this year. She does explore themes like his identity, resilience, digital responsibility, modern themes, but she does it so well. That's why we've included her on this week's playlist. This is Shweta Harve. Shweta, Harve, and Which One Is Real?
Black on Track.
We accept music from all around the world. In fact, we really welcome it. The diversity of music is absolutely incredible, but it's rare to get something from the Philippines. But the Funkeestas, a band from the Philippines, have sent their music in. They have just released a new track called Unveil, 26th of September. They fuse funk, rock, alternative, jazz, everything, and you can imagine that the fun these guys have as well. Their name reflects their playful yet mystical approach to music. They've got a lot going under the hood here, but it's a fantastic sound. Unveil by the Funkeestas on Black on Track.
Oh, hello, I'm sorry. Yes, we didn't hear the first call for the aircraft. Could you possibly tell us where we need to be?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Going to Toronto now, and a project from the Toronto multi-instrumentalist Steve Leone, and he's released an album called Souprette. on the 26th of September, and it's on the rock imprint of the We Are Busybodies label. It is an incredible collection of tracks that really do discover what Beta Trip's all about, and this is a great track to listen to it. It's called What I Need. It's the opening track from the album. We really love this.
Young minds, slow time. Would you believe in a deep end? If you end as to when you'll be free, and you don't notice how I chose this for the moment for me. Yeah, you don't know what I need, and you don't know what I've seen, and I can't think it while I chase this, and you don't know what I need. Young minds, slow time. Would you believe in a deep end? If you end as to when you'll be free, and you don't notice how I chose this for the moment for me. Yeah, you don't know what I need, and you don't know what I see, and I can't think it while I chase this, and you don't know what I need.
That's Beta Trip and What I Need, the opening track from Supret. Black on Track. Next year, on the 17th of January, is the date of the next OMAs, the Original Music Awards in Dorset. And this next artist is a real brilliant and well-deserved winner of one of those awards. Bite the Boxer is the name of the project. It started off as a sketches for an indie rock band in early 2020, and that transformed into a multi-genre, single-person DIY production project spanning dream pop, synthwave, cyberpunk, ambient, anything, and it's so diverse, it's fantastic. Anyway, on the 13th of October, Bite the Boxer will be releasing this next track. It's called YOY. That's the actual letters, YOY. And we think it's absolutely superb. He's right up to the mark with this one. Bite the Boxer and YOY on Black on Track. Bite the Boxer and YOY out soon.
Please check your mailbox. A new message has arrived.
To get your music on this radio station.
Message from the dark side there is.
Go to Black on Track Radio Show on Facebook.
If we like it, we'll play it.
Transfer complete.
Your electronic messages have arrived.
Our final track is from Jason Lloyd Beavis, and it's JLB & Co. That's the production name of the band he put together for his album, which he wrote in 1 year. Every month he did a different track, recorded it at our studio, Hangover Hill in Dorset, and it really is a brilliant album. In fact, actually, Jason Lloyd Beavis has just released it on vinyl, and from October you will be able to get it. If you want to look up him on Bandcamp, you can find out the details. But also, My Heart Bleeds is a brilliant track from that. We decided to celebrate by playing one of our favourite tracks from there. It's called My Heart Bleeds. This is a fantastic piece of work, and we love the whole album.
your self-destruction.
We hope you've enjoyed listening to Black on Track with Matt Black. It's now time to put him away.
All guards report to the prison yard immediately.
Send in your music to hangoverhill@gmail.com.
Okay, we get it. You're popular.
This is your